What's up, YouTube? This is Texas Backyard Gardener. Hey, I wanted to give you an update. So one of my YouTube viewers mentioned that the reason why my plants didn't grow very well in the backyard is possibly because of nitrogen deficiency. And of course the yellowing. So that's what I did. I've got my, I talk about this all the time, but I got my Dr. Earth 333, and the directions on this stuff is 4 tablespoons per 1 gallon. So what I did is I did 2 teaspoons per half gallon. So around 1 tablespoon for half a gallon, and I watered all my plants. Then I went to Lowe's and I picked up some of this Alaska Fish fertilizer. I haven't opened it yet. It's brand new, but it's 511 and it's OMRI listed. So I'm going to use that, but check it out. I'm going to show y'all something. Let's go. Alright, so this is my corn. I planted this in the front of the house. So there's that one, and the little bitty one right there. And I did plant one right here in the middle between these two, but it hasn't sprouted up yet. And I do know that corn is a very high nitrogen consumer. So I did give it the same amount of 333 as my other plants. So hopefully that'll help kind of boost it up a little bit. And just to give you an idea of how tall they are, they're still little babies, but check it out. See? They are little babies. And also, just to let you know, right there where that dark spot is, right there, here, and over there, I planted yellow squash. This was before I went to North Carolina, so I think Saturday I came out here and I did this. And check it out. You see the little sprout right in there? There he is. There's a little squash. But what I really wanted to show y'all is in the backyard. So let's head over there. Alright, we're in the backyard. So remember before I went to North Carolina, I had said that I planted the zucchini, and I had planted a row of squash. Well, let me show y'all what I did first. So I went to Lowe's and I got 2 by 8 or 2 by 10? 2 by 10 by 8. And I just had them cut it in half. So this is a 4-foot piece, and I just kind of screwed it in on the side. And that's how much space is in between the fence now and the board. So hopefully that'll keep the rabbits out, maybe. And then I did the same thing over here, but I'm gonna have to fix this up a little bit because the fence is all weird and there's a little bit of a gap right in through there, but I had to get it screwed on this 4x4. So I'll probably get a 2x4 and just kind of make it kind of cockeyed. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I've got some weeds coming up here. But I got the 333 and I mixed 2 tablespoons into a half a gallon. And I came to each one of these and I started just I don't know, I gave it probably a cup of fertilizer each. About a cup. cup and a half. I don't know, I didn't measure, but about a cup and a half. So we'll see what happens. I took the saran wrap off and just kind of I staked up some more bamboo stakes over here, and then I gave them all a good drinking. So let's give you an idea. Let me get down here. That's about how tall they are. And then I showed you all the peppers. It's about how tall they are. And hopefully that Dr. Earth's does good, or has a good effect. Is what I'll probably do, though, is since the Dr. Earth's is 333, I'll probably come back next Friday with the 511 fish fertilizer that I got from Lowe's, the Alaska fish fertilizer. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. Well, I did want to talk about it a little bit, but I also wanted to show you all this. Right over here, remember me talking about I wanted to plant zucchini all through here? So I did. I came through here and I planted 6 zucchini seeds. And what's today? The 9th? The 10th? April 10. Yeah, because Monday is the 13th. Yeah, so April 10th. And check this out. I got a little zucchini growing. Little guy right there. And I fed him about a cup of the Dr. Earth's fish fertilizer as well. So I figured, you know what, let me just try it and see what happens. So I just went ahead and fertilized him. Also got another one over here. Little guy. And I fertilized him. And this little guy. Fertilized him. And then this one right here, there's actually one in here, but when I watered it, I don't know where it went. I watered it and, oh, here he is right there. There he is. And I went ahead and put some fertilizer on him. And then I got this little guy. And I got this little guy over here. So, you know what that means? That means I'm going to have to get my little drippers going. I'm going to have to get my drippers going, and probably, you know, hopefully in about 3 weeks, I'll probably have to get about 6 tomato cages. And I may just get the small ones and just throw some tomato cages around them to try to get the leaves. I've watched videos and I've read where if you get the tomato cages and you force them to go up through the tomato cages, they're less likely to get diseases. But I am going to have to watch out for the squash vine borer, and that blows. So over here, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and plant a couple of crooked neck squash and do my beans, because this area gets a little bit more shade. There is a weed right there. I'll pull that guy out. So yeah, that's the update. We'll see. It probably was a nitrogen deficiency, because I do have some discoloring, and is what plants do is they start sucking nutrients out of the other leaves until they just fall off and die. So hopefully that was a nice little boost that I gave the plants today, and I'll probably come back, like I said, next Friday and do the fish emulsion, the 511, and hopefully I can get it under control, you know. Oh, remember that tomato plant I was telling you all about over here that had a little bloom? Let me see if I can get in here. That one right there. That one actually has a tomato growing. The bloom hasn't fell off, but I see the little tomato in there. So he's growing. And I think I showed y'all that one little pepper pod. It's not as awesome, but where did it go? Oh yeah, right there. Alright, I'll quit rambling because otherwise I'd be out here forever. So anyway, hopefully you liked the video. Oh, I put my daughter's little fishing frogs on the side over there. She got me that last year. She hasn't seen it yet, but when she does, I'm sure she'll be like, Daddy, you put the frogs out here, whatever. Alright, you two. So I'm going to get back in and eat dinner, but I just wanted to make a quick update. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, like, rate, subscribe. And until next time, peace.